get Shrek'd here, because I think there's enough individual...
These champions. Whereas APK, they've put together one of these designer compositions, like you talk about, bless you, by the way, past week. And the most recent game that Flawless played was on the Carthus, as there is a trouble bubble landing and a very dead secret to begin this game. That is bad news, Bears. Surge around this map as now Clid has found Flawless, who's going to have to flash immediately. BDD was in the area, and you can see vision everywhere as BDD flashes, and Flawless doesn't have his, remember. BDD grabs his second kill of the game. Now, Relia's going to have to go home as Clid, he just walks on in here and he's looking just to get rid of Flawless. He's going to do so without even giving anything over to BDD. Takes away
now by Flawless, but
yeah, Cosmic Radiance going down towards the bottom side as Life in trouble. There's the Requiem. That's not going to be the kill for the Carthus, unfortunately, as Hybrid's just jumping after Ruler. I think he knows that he's going to die as the Ren comes through a little bit too late and immediately punished. But Ixu has made his way forward. The Bastion was available there, but you can see BDD moves on in. Cover trying to do his best as the ulti comes out from Rascal, who backflipped over there. Backflips back. Yeah, 100%. As backflip used, and you can see Rascal's going to jump on back in, but Ixu going to have to blow the ultimate, spots out Clid, moving on over here, and Flawless in position as well, but I'm not necessarily sure whether this is going to be a winning trade. Flash utilized, as now Ixu underneath the turret wants to try and take down Rascal, as there's the Requiem. Rascal, is he going to take enough damage? The answer's no, but there is
does not actually have the Black Cleaver.
Yep, Ixu is going to be there with the flank though, as there's the engagement. Hybrid has to flash to get on out of the way, but Cosmic Radiance is going to come in. This might be the team fight that APK were looking for, as there's the stopwatch. Rascal dives in onto the Callista, and she's going to be taken down without a second thought. Good knock-up does come down. Low health bars here for Gen G, but they still haven't lost a member. Very comfortable, and Flawless, he's in his performance, and ironically, it is not Flawless that's able to put that one together. As Ixu might just die here, as bullet time, I believe, was utilized, but doesn't actually really do too much. Doesn't even really matter. As BDD's jumped over the wall, they ignored the Requiem entirely. As Life's going to join him. Now Flawless looking to lock down BDD. He goes golden though, he knew his Zhonya's. Life gonna flash on out of this one also, and yeah, this is just Gen G having a good time right now as the Cataclysm comes in, very close to surviving there for Clid, but he's taken down eventually by Flawless in round 2. And remember, this is a team that only lost one match in round 2, as Flawless has to flash to get out of the bullet time. And now the Cosmic Radiance comes in. This probably is the best possible outcome for a team fight thus far, as Life is going to go down next. BDD goes golden, but that's 1,000 gold that should be picked up here, and it's Ixu that grabs it. That's what they're relying on at this moment, as Rascal not going to get pulled back, does backflip away from Ixu, gets back in there. Bit of poke damage, as speaking of poke damage, Secret takes half of his health bar as cover, doesn't find the ultimate. There's the Cosmic Radiance, as they're looking for a last-ditch effort team fight, as there's a Requiem. Flawless actually in a decent position, but it's just not enough. And Gen G, this is what we like to call smacking them with their wallets right now, as there is just nothing that APK can do. As Rascal dashing after Hybrid, lands the backflip. He can reactivate, does so, looks for him. Goes golden into his Zhonya's, as it looks like Hybrid should be able to make his way out, but Ruler's strutting his stuff, and that's one crit away from dead there, as they share some pixels. And Hybrid is welcome to the death chamber. And that's going to be the end of the game. Gen G, they do it.
Yeah, they
Callista, and that was all that she wrote. Lots of damage coming out from this Zoe. Fair bit from the Carthus, to his credit, but honestly, it's not enough. And when your AD carry is doubling its opponent, when your mid lane is tripling their opponent, you know that you're in for a bad day.
Well, that was quite a stop here. Auric is lacking in this regard. Rascal can steal the Ornn ultimate.
Yeah, and we'll see whether they can teamfight around that effectively, and whether Life can get his Unbreakables in the right position to deny the Ornn Horns of the opposition. But here we are, into game number 2, Gen G versus APK. We'll see whether Gen G are able to protect their control ward. Life in the river here as well, as Flawless wants to come over and get a steal. Not going to be able to, as Clid is going to put down his Frozen Domain. And now Secret with the Battle Dance, looking to try and get aggressive. Does find Life there, as this could be a possible kill. Decent knockup comes down. The Ignite is now ticking, as Flawless does find the first blood. Looks like he will be going down as well, though, as Hybrid pierces his way over the wall. He's down in farm, but otherwise he's feeling okay, as Flawless going to make his way in. Rascal going to flash the ultimate. but Ixu's going to flash after him. It looks like they are going to be able to grab this kill, as there's the other Ornhorn, but it's going to go unrequited as Flawless is going to fall down. Bubble not going to land there onto Ixu with his life, but it's once again that 1-for-1 trade. There's the knock-up as Secret. He's going to get stunned and destroyed. Been a lot of trading when it comes to the kills, as there's the decent double knock-up. Flash has to be used. Sorry, the heal has to be used, as Flawless going to get exhausted immediately. Good knock-up comes in, and now Flawless trying to tunnel his way out, but I don't know whether he's going to be okay, as the subjugation is ticking down. That's why you pop your potions. Wave in mid. B2D not actually too worried here, as he's looking for the bubble. Does find it now, as the flash has to be used, and B2D looks for the paddle star. Flashes on over as well, as he's got the cleanse. The last auto not going to come down, and there's the Hail of Blades value. As we see in the bottom side of the map, the action continues, as Hybrid not going to be taken down just yet.
In this game is Rascal. When the camera pans to him, he's getting out traded. Subjugate comes in. Cover's going to go down though, so that's a nice punchback by Clid. Clid's going to
it's like a game of Quidditch.
Yeah.
Ixu over to the side, looking to try and keep them okay as Clid fighting with Flawless, but he gets it turned on him. Instantly goes down. 3-man knockup though from Secret is huge, as there's the Ornhorn. Another multi-man knockup comes in, as the Ram is going to town on this squad, but Rascal looking to try and keep himself alive. Triple kill so far for this Silas, flashing in and out of this team fight, as now B2D gets himself a heal as well. Blade of the Ruined King cover, not going to die just yet though, and he's going to be able to pick up the kill onto the Silas in the end. Battlestar will secure it. And now Ixu with the Bellows Breath is looking to try and be the one-man army for APK, but doesn't get the knock up onto Cleared, and B2D will secure the double kill in the end. And Ruler wasn't even there.
Tier 1 turret that Cover and Hybrid are trying to get right now. Misfortune ultimate comes out. Wave clears everything. Here we go.
Yeah, Genji looking for it. Cover going down very, very low here. Desperately trying to get himself out of the way, as Flawless just fighting against the Silas, and Rascal eventually does fall down. Now it's a 4v5. 4-man knockup is huge, as Fate's Call also able to lock down Genji. Ixu in the front line, definitely doing well here. So far it's a 2-for-0, and B2D not able to land the paddle star or the bubble to try and fight back. It looks like APK have found their footing.
Infernal Dragon, it's coming up in 10 seconds.
Ooh,
Neither is really the correct decision. Let's see what happens here.
Yep. Ornhorn will come out here, but will Ixu actually survive? The answer is no, and even Unbreakable going to deny any sort of CC availability there. But it's now returned. Rascal hits it on over, but not going to find any knockups. Lane, as we love to talk about. As Ixu and Flawless, we're looking for the team fight. Quickness is decent there from Secret, but he's unable to get too much done. Fate's Call comes out as Hybrid. He QSS's nothing because he can't QSS damage, as Ixu's going to charge his way in, and now Rascal looking to turn it. Gets a double knock-up, and there's the battle dance from Secret to get himself out of the way. Ixu, I don't think he's got any other escape tools left, as the Searing Charge does come in, and now the chase potential of Genji is on full display. Decent turnaround though there, as the grand entrance does lock down Cleared, and now APK are looking for more. Flawless into the backline, gets rid of BDD and so many of those Magi stacks, and the Prey Seeker locks down the double kill for the Rek'Sai.
In BDD Dragon, things were starting off really good for Gen G, and then they just played it so reckless and way too fast. Rascal barely managing to live right there. Clid cannot get into the...
He was looking for a 50-50, and it certainly was one, but Rend and Smite timed very well here by APK. Clid is looking to get in position, but he's not going to be able to, as there's the knock-up. Ixu going to go up into the air alongside Secret, but Flawless getting pushed away to the side. B2D gets rid of him there. As you can see, the Ram will be jumped back, but Life is going to block it out, and Hybrid now finds B2D in the back line. Hybrid flashes out to try and keep himself alive, as Rascal is at full health, but can't actually affect his team fight whatsoever. Secret's going to burn down as BDD picks up that kill, but he'll pay for it with his life. Now Ixu's in trouble. Ruler taking control of this team fight, but Hybrid still at full health. Same can't be said here for Cover and for Flawless, as yeah, Ruler just sidesteps the scat of the week, but now might walk over Hybrid, who is going to jump on top of Ruler here. Now we're going toe-to-toe. He's still at a GA, and that is a very dead Misfortune. Knockup comes in as Hybrid not quite in position to help out his jungler, as Clid looking to try and get out of here, but I don't think he's going to be able to. The Ren slows him down. Another tunnel will come in as there's the knock-up. Able to get one back there is decent as Clid. A lot of movement speed, but not going to be able to get it out of the way of that one. Gold is by no means an insurmountable lead here for APK, but certainly making Gen G work for it this time around. This is so different from last game as Rascal's looking to get the knock-up onto Ixu, but he may not be the priority target that they're looking for, as now it's the real Ornhorn, blocked immediately by the door. As there's the Fates call, it gets the Rakan in. He manages to charm up 4 members, but immediately dies as Hybrid now trying to dance around. The Rend is going to do so much work, as the QSS also does, but there's the second stun. That's going to lock that one down. APK still just rolling in over the top as Hybrid at half health after he comes out of the GA. And this is still a 1-team fight for APK. Or actually, it's a 1-for-1 trade, but Gen G lose BDD, and APK just lose Secret.
Oh, and Rascal just got tagged
Void
at
Rush
the very
does come
end.
in. Oh my goodness, he's going to steal it away as Flawless is going to fall down. It's a 1-for-1 in the end, and eventually a 2-for-2.
Actually, it's still not, it's not even, you know what, that's
Yeah,
not even
Clid's
fair.
not going to steal that one as he gets knocked up and will be taken down. Okay, able to use the subjugate, keeps himself alive as Ixu goes
Zoe's
down. Ruler
almost
still
here.
has a lot of damage. And yeah, BDD's running at full speed to get over here. There's the pillar in a good position, but look at the health bar of this damn Kalista. Oh, the bullet time is huge, but not quite huge enough as Clid is going to go down. The Fates call at perfect timing.
Okay, we're coming back into
We
live.
got another team fight as BDD is running to get himself out of there as Flawless is going to go into the Void Rush, looks for BDD in the backline, but I don't think he's going to be able to find it. They're down to his GA as Rascal goes golden. This Rek'Sai's still dangerous, but he's going to be taken down. Rascal grabs it, and now APK going for a last-ditch effort on this Infernal Soul. Looks like they can do it, as Ixu's looking to try and charge his way out. Hybrid does so much damage now with the augment.
I mean, it's already gone.
It's gone, absolutely, as Clid moves on in. Can they actually win a subsequent team fight is going to be the question, as Secret's going to go down. Oh, very, very low, but doesn't actually die just yet. Gets a decent knock-up before he does eventually fall, as Flawless into that GA that we were talking about, but he's going to be punished once again.
Minion wave in mid!
2 swift kills, as you're exactly right. The minion wave is here in Gen G, looking to try and just pile in. The backs are going to be started as Hybrid does get back to base. But Gen G, it's now a 5 versus 3. They will immediately re-kill this inhibitor in mid lane.
Okay,
it is a positive Baron power play so far, but that may not continue for much longer. As Ixu taking a fair bit of damage.
Thought to just try to stop the backs, and had someone done that, it would have probably resulted in the end of the game. So, just bit bizarre thinking. Ixu, oh man.
Well, we're going to have the Unbreakable there as Ixu going to have his Searing Charge stopped. There's the ultimate that was stolen but not returned. There to Ixu. Cover over here, does have a fair bit of damage potential, but now this is going to be messy. Flawless still running from base. Secret does find his way down here as this minion wave is still getting to work. Teleport being used now, multiple teleports to get Gen G back to try and save their Nexus turrets, but that's going to leave 3 people ready to get collapsed on by APK as Hybrid throws out the Fate's Call. There's the quickness for the double lockup. Life and Ruler both going to get eradicated by 1 orb as now Rascal trying to run away. The Abscond comes in, the triple kill for cover as Rascal running as fast as he can, and he's going to go golden. Eventually falls down to the Kalista, but gets one back onto Flawless, and now APK should be able to win the game.
Way too tanky. An APK in an absolute slugfest of a game, 46 kills, managed to win.
Oh my god. Well, we're going to need some new microphones, I think, after this one, because I believe Ixu just absolutely obliterated theirs. As you see, in the end, gigantic damage numbers for almost everyone. Even Ornn doing 29,000 damage in this game. Rek'Sai with 21. Just nutty stuff. Really impressive. But I have to say...
about this, I think Bard would have been really hard time against some of the champions on the side of Gen G in the later stages. But the other question is, the bot lane is very prone to getting snowballed on. Really peculiar play coming out of him super early on, especially because you can't dive Zillion in that spot. He's just going to QWQ, you're going to get stunned underneath the turret. If he has
there's the follow.
Okay.
Yeah, BDD down to 100, cover less than that. As now Flawless not able to get anything done as the Ignite picked up off the ground there by B2D. And Clid finds this minion wave, looking to try and give B2D the best back he can possibly find at around 10:30 at night. That's what I was thinking. There's Ixu taking a bit of damage there. Misses his double bombs as Flawless coming on in. Maybe this is going to put Rascal in a false sense of security type location. But,
Rascal's actually really low on HP, and Ixu has ultimate, so Flawless should be able to just go in here with EQ. Get Zillion ultied.
Yeah, it doesn't actually find the knock-up as you were looking at as there it is. And Ixu just decided that he wouldn't press his R button because I think he was too low on mana, which is bad news. There's the trouble bubble, and that is a dead cover most likely also, and that's called finding the right and Ruler. Gen G certainly being represented right there as far as the 1,000 kills are concerned. Clid just takes down Flawless, guys.
So
interesting. This is also a dive bottom lane. This Hybrid is just going to die, and Gen G look angry. Pretty comfortably here, unless APK can do something crazy. Looks to try and get in there. Flawless gonna steal it away. He sacrifices his life for it, but it's going to move that timer a little F's in the chat, if we could, guys. And there's the flash forward from Clid. He noticed that that minion was missed, and there's the Void Rush to punish the LeBlanc effectively.
Anything meaningful, she can't really jump in. Okay, hold on, Clid.
This is a big aggressive move onto Clid, who will be taken down, but taking down this turret. He has teleport and is going to use it. Gets himself the turret as well. Huge on, gigantic damages. Cover almost dead just before anything happens, and they wait out the chrono shift from the Zillion. Secret eats his gray health, but he's going to eat the dust afterwards, as now Golden is not going to keep you alive there, Flawless.
Not able to get either.
And in the meantime, Rascal is going 1 versus 3 and winning. B2D still moving on over as there's the Ornhorn. Rascal finds Flawless, but thankfully he managed to buffer his EQ. Life in a little bit of trouble. There's the AoE damage though. My God, Ruler just eviscerating the members of APK. Cover now going to be going down. It's a double kill here for Ruler. As Clid, that's the Void Rush, and that is a very dead Tahm Kench. He's after a 6,000 gold Baron power play. They will win game 3, to be honest. Now we've had a bit of time for KT. Maybe they've sorted themselves out after their most recent losses.